Hi everybody, Craig Lemire here, Mott Studios. This month my article is all about engagement sessions and more importantly how we shoot engagement sessions here at my studio now and what's worked for me. When I first started shooting engagements, a lot of the things that we do today that we did then, that we still do today. One, we always bring our clients in before the shoot and have a pre-consult. That's where we game plan everything. We figure out, locations, we figure out clothes, we kind of hear what their vision is that they have in their mind for their session. The difference is, when I first started shooting, we would take all that and basically we were doing too much. My sessions were going anywhere from 2.5 hours to 3 hours. We were doing anywhere from 4 to 5 different clothes changes. I was trying to shoot off-camera flash, natural light, all these different things. And I was producing somewhere between maybe 200 to 250 images in this engagement session. And then after culling all those images down, at the view session, I was presenting, say, 100 to 125 images to my client. And what I found out really fast was it was just too much. 100 to 125 images for engagement session overwhelmed my client. It overwhelmed them because, they're so in love with each other that every single image they loved. And so it got really hard for them to throw away images to get down to the amount that they could actually afford. The other thing with the overkill was I found out that, they're not buying, your engagement couples, at least my engagement couples, are not buying books and albums of that session. What they really want in the end is they want files that they can use for their announcements, that they want files that they can print a bunch of pictures that they can put on tables or make displays at their wedding, and they want those files so that they can use them on their social media. And so the other thing that I found out was, with the amount of announcements that our clients were sending out, and based on what I have to charge for announcements, it was so cost prohibitive that nobody was buying them from me. And at first I was so hard on like, hey, you're going to have to buy these announcements from me because I'm not going to give you digital files, that I was actually turning clients away. And then what I found out, it didn't make any sense because really in the end for me, the engagement session, while I love doing it, it's really just a stepping stone for me. The main goal of the engagement session is to get to the wedding, to book the wedding. And so a lot of time in our packages now, we've incentivized it by if you buy a certain package, the engagement session is included in that with so many digital files. If you put down so much money towards your wedding, we incentivize it by, once again, giving you that engagement session in so many files. And so for me, it's something that I can put out there to sweeten the pot to book those weddings. The other thing with the engagement session for me, more than making money on the engagement session, is it's a rapport builder. What I found is when we're shooting that engagement session at the time of the wedding, we're no longer just a stranger. We're a name. They know me and they know my style, and we've already given them great images so they know we're going to produce for them. So at the time of the wedding, that's one less stress on them. And also when you shoot that engagement session at the time of the wedding, it's such a crazy day that they trust you, that they're going to give you some more latitude as far as what you're asking them to do, because they know you're not asking them to do something unless it's for their good. And they know that because you've already done that engagement session for them. So that's what my article's on this month, really getting down to an hour and providing your client for what I believe that they're really looking for today, and not overwhelming them or wasting your own time. So I hope you get something out of the article, and I'll talk to you guys next month.